Two things that happened last night that we're not going to see for the rest of 2017. Granted, we only have less than a month of 2017. And one of those, thunder showers, and the other is 50 and 60 degree temperatures. Winter is now arriving. Let's take a look at it right now. Notice how the sky camera's shaking just a little bit. Bird's eye view up there on Plaza Towers, and currently temperature at 35 degrees. I believe yesterday at this time we were pretty close to 50 degrees. South Haven will bring you closer to ground, and I tell you what, something that always shows the power of the wind. Lake Michigan, as it crashes along the shoreline, especially when it crashes along those pier heads, don't even think about going out there today. And you can even see the sand kind of blowing across the parking lot as well. 10 to 14 foot waves expected, so a little bit of beach erosion issues there. Plus, Lake Michigan is up about a foot compared to last year at the same time. Here's the current wind, 23 sustained in Grand Rapids, 33 in the Holland area. And you can see how the wind is a little bit stronger right along the lakeshore. And again, this is a sustained wind. You factor in those wind gusts, 41 Muskegon, 41 in Holland, 46 in Grand Rapids. We've had some over 50 miles an hour. For instance, Grand Rapids peaked at 52, and that's creating some power outages and also a little bit of difficult travel if you're driving a truck on north-south roads, US 131 and US 31, for instance. We have a wind advisory until 7 o'clock this evening. Then the winds will gradually taper off tonight. It's still going to remain breezy, just not windy. 35 degree temperature currently in Grand Rapids, 34 in Holland, 37 in Kalamazoo. And look upstream. It kind of gives you an idea of where your temperatures are going to go. And I think, if anything, they're going to go down. Right now it's 27 degrees in Madison, 18 in Minneapolis. So our temperatures, I think, right around sunset would be pretty close to the freezing mark. 24-hour temperature change, you know, a new air mass is moving in. It's 22 degrees colder right now in Holland than it was yesterday at the noon hour, and about 18 degrees colder in Grand Rapids. Current wind chill, 22 in Grand Rapids. It only feels like 20 currently in the Holland area, 27 in Kalamazoo. And that will only go down as well into the teens this evening. So if you have any evening plans heading out, be aware of that. And by tomorrow morning, kids heading out to school, you're heading off to work, it may feel close to 10 to 15 degrees above zero. So that's pretty cold. A lot of times when you break into a new weather pattern, it's usually, well, it's signified with a deep area of low pressure, which is now rolling through northern parts of the state, right across Lake Superior, and a very strong wind field with it. 25-mile-an-hour sustained wind mid-afternoon. We will see a few breaks with sunshine as we head in the latter parts of the afternoon and also overnight. We're going to stay dry, though, but as we continue to get colder, a little more moisture feeds in later tomorrow. I think by sunset, we'll start to see some light lake effect snow showers and flurries. And by Thursday morning, it could be a challenging commute across the area. Here's an 8-day forecast, and that certainly is the coldest 8-day I've seen, with periodic lake effect snow showers. And it's the challenge for us meteorologists to figure out what's going to happen. And it looks like probably closer to the 1-2 inch category by Thursday morning. And here's kind of a sneak peek at what we're looking at. The fickle nature of lake effect. It's really difficult, especially with the clippers coming in, changing the wind direction. But I think in general, by late Saturday, areas west and southwest of Grand Rapids certainly could see 4 to 6 inches and 2 to 4 elsewhere. So that's a big change.
It is a big change.
And of course, as we get closer, we'll tweak it, whether it's more or less. So stay tuned.
There's a lot of snow on that 8-day.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.